Today we're going to compare two tools and see how they stack up against each other. We're going to compare the iconic Gar Na neck stone, neck ring, with chains. So, as I've explained in previous videos how to use the Gar Na, the Gar Na is a very simple tool and mostly it's used for performing squats in. So, put it on, it sits on the neck in a kind of unpleasant manner, and I then do my squats. So the Gar Na is custom made for this. It sits on the neck nicely, it's very uncomfortable, right at the top of the neck really, which is where you want it to be because you're actually trying to maintain this strong, rigid neck so that you can be strong for grappling, so that if someone's pummeling on the back of your head and clubbing, that you don't, your rear chain doesn't break and can't be broken down too easily. So the Gar Na is perfect for that. It sits very uncomfortably and it's great. It's the necklace of pain. So if you haven't got a Gar Na, now I do have a video on how to make that on YouTube, but if you haven't got a Gar Na, chains can actually work quite nicely. So the first benefit of chains is you can progressively load them. So I can add more weight as I like. And at the bottom, it's going to take some of the weight out if they're long enough. So the benefit of chains is they're easy to get hold of. You can progressively load extra weight and keep building on it. But one of the drawbacks is as I squat, it does take some of the weight out, and actually I want the weight at the bottom so that when I come back up, I've maintained that same weight throughout the entire exercise. But it's a pretty good alternative. Another drawback actually is that the chains actually sit at the base of the neck rather than here at the top like the Gar Na does. So the Gar Na is actually superior for increasing neck strength. This is great for adding weight to a squat, but it doesn't really work my neck in the same way as the Gar Na does. So Gar Na actually a superior tool for the purpose it was made. It tries to get your neck to be bent down, so you have to fight up against it, and it maintains the weight throughout the entire exercise. Nothing comes off at the bottom. I mean, if you had shorter chains, of course, then the weight coming off at the bottom would not be an issue at all, but they still sit at the base of my neck rather than up here where my skull meets my neck like the Gar Na does. But like I said, Gar Na requires you to make it. I have a video on that. But chains are very easy to get hold of, and you can progressively load, so you can easily just add another chain or add another chain as you go along. So that's the comparison. Chains versus the Gar Na. If you like this video and you want to see more of what I'm doing at WarYoga, then make sure you subscribe. I also have lots of resources available to you if you want to go deeper and learn more about WarYoga. You can go to the WarYoga website. The 2 WarYoga books are available on Amazon, and I'm also on Instagram at WarYoga, where I have videos every other day.